Hello guys, we are back. We are on the FOS 42 game and we left it with FOS 42 playing G4. There has been development, but I've had to do the moves because it was 24 hours and I'm not doing any recordings until I got back till yesterday, and we're doing it today. So my opponent has played G4 and I think I was explaining that I wanted to push up with the pawn here like we did. And then if they played the bishop down to G8, we were going to just block with the rook. But we did. And then the king came in. So we had to move the rook to defend the pawn. We'll just get the rook out of the way. So then the bishops come back to, as we anticipated, to come to A2 to defend on. And then we've thrown a check in on rook to A4 check. So the king can obviously come here to this square. It can go back. It can go to F3, E3, and F5 is probably the logical move, which they've done. Now, I'm making things difficult for me here because what move are they at now? Let me just have a look. Oh, it's them to move, so let me just go back to a couple of moves. So they played king f5 and we came to attack the pawn on d3, so they've advanced the pawn to g5, so they're 3 moves away from promotion. So I am making things a little bit tedious here because obviously if they push up here now, we're going to have to attack the pawn, and I think if the king's coming down we could just push this pawn, can't we? And if they keep on, we'll just keep promoting. So if they defend here, the bishop, so if they do this and get a queen, we take, they take, we could actually get back in time, so we're actually winning, so that's not a problem. So let's just go back to where we're at. So we came and attacked the pawn on d3, they've advanced, we take the pawn, thanks very much. They're advancing again, all we got to do is play rook g3. The king's going to defend the pawn, we'll push up with the e pawn, they'll carry on with the pawn. Okay, let's say they don't use the bishop to defend. Let's say they use the king. We'll still advance. And if they do this, we take. If the king takes, we have a queen. And voila. And then the bishop, well, we just push this pawn. We can put the queen here. We can put the king pawn there. If they take, and then it's just, you know, textbook stuff for a win. So let's just go to the board. We've played rook takes d3. The pawn's going to advance to g6. We just swing the rook across. And let's also look at, before we just go, if they go here and we go here, they can't advance the king because the pawn, so we're okay. So yeah, just to double check there. So guys, FOS 42 versus Rooks and Hooks, red hot pawn. Can I just send a big shout out to Russell, the organizer? They were 24 years old yesterday, so the 21st of February 2001, they are 24 years old as of yesterday. So yeah, gave it a shout on Facebook, you give a thumbs up, and I just want to say thank you again for your comments, subscriptions, and spreading the word. So FOS 42 versus Rooks and Hooks, we are awaiting for their move. We're going to do drive shaft today, and then we'll do road to 2000. We're on day 47, everybody, so that's all to come for in the coming week. All right guys, there's the usual love from me to you. There's the peace signs. thank you so much, and we will see you soon. Come on down.